Your plants are dying and garden centers know exactly why. And they are not telling you. Every single week, you walk past that white powdery coating on your leaves and you think it is just bad luck. It is not bad luck. It is powdery mildew, and there is a $1 kitchen ingredient sitting in your fridge right now that can stop it cold, big lawn, and... On Garden brands do not want you to know this because their fungicide sprays sell for $20 a bottle and barely last 2 weeks. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how a splash of ordinary milk can save your tomatoes, your squash, your roses, and your wallet. Stay until the end because the last tip will shock you. Powdery mildew is brutal. It creeps across your leaves like a ghost. First, it is one small white patch. Then within days, your whole plant looks like it was dusted in flour. Your zucchini stops producing. Your roses curl up and drop their blooms. Your cucumbers turn bitter and weak. You water them. You feed them. Nothing works. So you drive to the garden center and you stare at a wall of fungicide bottles. $17 here, $25 there. Some copper-based sprays pushing $40 a bottle. You buy one. You spray it. 2 weeks later, the mildew is back, worse than before. Gardeners across the country are spending $200, $300, sometimes over $500 a season chasing this problem with sprays that barely slow it down. Think about that for a second. You're paying premium prices for a problem that keeps returning like clockwork. Meanwhile, your neighbor's tomatoes look perfect and you have no idea why. You start blaming your soil, you blame the weather, you blame bad luck. None of that is the real issue. The real issue is that you have been sold the wrong solution for years, and the companies selling it know their product is not built to actually end the problem, only to keep you coming back for more. Here is what I am about to show you, and once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Diluted milk sprayed directly onto leaves changes the surface chemistry of the plant in a way that powdery mildew fungus simply cannot survive. This is not folklore. Home gardeners and small-scale growers have quietly passed this trick around for decades, long before big agricultural chemical companies turned plant disease control into a multi-billion-dollar industry. Oh, wait. Somewhere between the growth of large-scale commercial fungicide production and the marketing push of modern garden retail, cheap kitchen remedies like this got buried under glossy branding and expensive lab formulas. Only a small number of old-school growers still talk about it out loud. What I am about to show you costs less than a coffee and works with things you already own. They spent millions building an industry around synthetic sprays, subscription lawn programs, and seasonal fungicide bundles. Why would anyone promote a $1 solution when a $40 bottle sells better on a shiny shelf display? Only a tiny fraction of home gardeners know this trick even exists, and the ones who do usually keep it inside small, tight-knit gardening circles, passed from grandmother to grandchild, from old farmer to new hobbyist. You are about to become one of them. So let's talk about the simple ingredient that changes everything. Plain milk, the same carton sitting in your refrigerator. This simple ingredient contains natural proteins and enzymes that, when they hit sunlight after being sprayed on a leaf, create a mild antiseptic reaction on the surface of the plant. The chemical reaction causes the environment on the leaf to become hostile to the fungal spores that cause powdery mildew, making it incredibly difficult for the disease to spread or take hold again. Some gardeners believe the natural proteins act almost like a temporary shield, while the slight change in surface pH makes life miserable for the fungus trying to grow there. Professional shops charge $200 to $300 a season for fungicide treatment plans that do less than this simple spray does for pennies. A gallon of milk costs around $4. You only need a small portion of that to make an entire batch of spray that can cover dozens of plants. Compare that to a single bottle of name-brand fungicide. At $25, that barely lasts you through one round of treatment. The price difference alone should make you angry. You have been paying premium prices for something a farmer down the road has been doing for free for generations. And the results, when done correctly and consistently, can rival or even outperform those expensive chemical treatments without exposing your family, your pets, or your pollinators to harsh synthetic residue. Let me walk you through exactly how to do this, step by step, so you get it right the first time. First, grab any milk you have. Whole milk works best, but even low-fat milk will do the job. Then, mix 1 part milk with 2 to 3 parts water in a clean spray bottle or garden sprayer. Next, shake it gently so it combines evenly. You do not want clumps or separation. Then spray it directly onto the affected leaves, making sure to coat both the top and the underside, because mildew often hides underneath where you cannot see it easily. After that, apply this spray early in the morning or on a cloudy day, never in direct, harsh afternoon sun, because the combination of milk residue and intense heat can sometimes stress the leaves. Next, repeat this process every 7 to 10 days for the first month, especially during humid weather when mildew spreads fastest. Finally, once you notice the white patches fading and no new spots appearing, you can shift to a lighter maintenance schedule, spraying every 2 to 3 weeks, just to keep it from coming back. One important tip, Do not overdo the milk concentration. More is not better here. A stronger mixture can actually attract unwanted pests or create a slightly sour smell if it sits too long in heat. Also avoid spraying right before rain, since it will simply wash away before it has a chance to work. A small safety tip: always test on 1 or 2 leaves first if you're trying this on a delicate or sensitive plant variety, just to be sure it agrees with that specific plant before treating everything at once. Now let's talk about what actually happens once you start using this method consistently. Within the first week, most gardeners notice the white powdery patches stop spreading to new leaves. By the second week, existing spots often begin fading, looking less thick and less chalky. By 3 to 4 weeks of consistent application, many plants show almost complete clearing, with fresh new growth coming in clean and healthy. Thousands of home gardeners have tried this exact method and shared their results in gardening forums and community groups for years. One viewer messaged me saying she saved close to $800 in a single season by switching from a subscription fungicide service to this simple homemade spray. Another said his squash plants, which he was ready to pull out and throw away, fully recovered within 3 weeks and produced their best harvest in years. When done consistently as part of your regular garden routine, many gardeners report keeping mildew away for the entire growing season. Some even saying their plants stayed clear for years after they built this habit into their routine. Compare that before and after: a plant covered in chalky white damage versus a plant with deep green healthy leaves and strong new growth. And the difference speaks for itself. This is not some overnight miracle, but with consistency, it becomes one of the most reliable natural methods gardeners quietly rely on. If this helped you, hit that like button right now and subscribe so you never miss the next hidden gardening secret. Because next time, I am revealing another kitchen ingredient that keeps aphids off your plants for good, and most people have no idea it even works. Here is one final tip before you go. Add a tiny drop of dish soap to your milk spray mixture. It helps the solution stick to the leaves longer instead of sliding right off. Your garden does not need expensive chemicals to thrive. It needs knowledge that has been hiding in plain sight. Now you have it, and no one can take that away from you.